Here they come. They're all fan trotting. There goes Range J. Macbeth going right for the lead. Joined on the inside, Egyptian Hawk as they race for position. Range J. Macbeth opens up now by 2 lengths. Egyptian Hawk is second off stride. Mrs. Jade in third. And there goes stealing into third, 2 lengths back to Fighting Yankee. On the outside, Range of Dreams, followed now by Cast Ashore. And trailing the field, that's Mrs. Jade. And far back trailing the field, Prairie Land Rider. Approaching the quarter, 30-1. Your leader is Range J. Macbeth. By 2 lengths, Egyptian Hawk is second off stride is Steelan. Oh, now they race for the half-mile juncture. Range J. Macbeth has that 2-length lead. Egyptian Hawk is second. It's a gap to Range of Dreams, a distant third. 2 lengths back to Fighting Yankee. 3 lengths back to Cast Ashore. It's a huge gap to Steelan and Mrs. Jade. Positions unchanged. They trot by the half. They've hit the half-mile marker. 1:04. Now they move into the far turn. And your leader up front is still Range J. Macbeth by a length and a quarter. Egyptian Hawk is second. It's 6 lengths back to Range of Dreams. It's 2 lengths back to Fighting Yankee. And to the outside, there goes the filly. Cast Ashore. She has a lot of ground to make up in the final quarter mile. And they're at the top of the stretch. Your leader, Range J. Macbeth. Here they come trotting for home. Range J. Macbeth cuts the corner. Here comes Dwight Banks and Egyptian Hawk charging. Egyptian Hawk is on the outside now to challenge and take command. It's Range J. Macbeth back to second. It's Range of Dreams in third. It is 10-4. Cast Ashore. They're passing the 8th pole. Egyptian Hawk has the lead. Here comes Cast Ashore, but 8 lengths back as they come to the wire. It's Egyptian Hawk with the lead. It's Cast Ashore second, Range of Dreams, but it's Egyptian Hawk all alone at the wire. Cast Ashore second, Range of Dreams is third. Second race pacers and behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. It's Bugtown Boy between horses going right for the lead. There goes Time for Me to Fly. And it's those two as they bank into that first turn. Bugtown Boy circles Time for Me to Fly, and it's those two holding the turn. Stage Pass in third, 2 lengths. MJM Doom Machine is fourth, 2 lengths. Quick Fire holding the turn. Prairie Land Tycoon 3 lengths back to Cardamom BJ. Broadway Clemmer trails the field. Positions on change approaching the quarter. They're off the quarter. 29-2, and Bugtown Boy shows the way up the backstretch, a length and 3/4. Time for Me to Fly is right there, second by 2.5 lengths. Sage Pass in third, 2 lengths. MJM Doom Machine in fourth, 2 lengths. Quick Fire followed by Prairie Land Tycoon. Cardamom BJ. Broadway Clemmer. Positions on change approaching the half-mile juncture, and Bugtown Boy maintains a lead, a length and 3/4. Time for Me to Fly is right on his heels second. The field's halfway home. 59-4. Now they drive into the far turn, and Bugtown Boy maintains a little length and 1/4. Time for Me to Fly is right there second. Here comes MJM Doom Machine. Was fourth, now third, taking over second, and look at him fly, approaching the 3/4 mile mark. It's Bugtown Boy with the lead. MJM Doom Machine is on the attack, not a challenge, and take command. Here they come, turning for home. MJM Doom Machine is working hard on the outside. Bugtown Boy won't give it up on the inside. Time for Me to Fly. He swings to the outside in third. Here comes Prairie Land Tycoon. Now fourth, now third. But here comes Bugtown Boy, scooting on through on the inside and sprinting clear. On the outside, it's Time for Me to Fly. Bugtown Boy has the lead. Between horses, here comes Stage Pass, and look at him fly. Bugtown Boy, Stage Pass, those horses at the wire. That is a photo finish. Here they come. They're off. There goes Marvin Wood on the outside, going right for the lead. There goes Barn Owl, join the Vinny, JP, and Can Men. Into the turn, it's a three-way battle for the lead. And there goes Barn Owl. Barn Owl moving third, moving to second. Vinny, JP is right there with the lead. On the inside of us is Can Man, followed now by Marvin Wood, tucked in fourth. A length back to Churchill, followed in that turn, Alumbrado BB. It's Direct Fit. 2 lengths back to Art Arden heading uptown. Your leader as they approach the opening quarter is Barn Owl, but Marvin Wood is on the attack. They're off the quarter. 29 and 4 the quarter, and Marvin Wood is on the outside now to take command, draw clear by 2 lengths. Barn Owl is second, 2 lengths. Vinny, JP in third, 2 lengths. Can Man, it's 2 lengths back to Churchill, followed now by Alumbrado BB. On the inside, Art, followed now by Direct Fit, trailing to the half, heading uptown, heading by the half-mile juncture. 101 and 3/5. They move into the far turn. Your leader is Marvin Wood. Here comes Churchill on the attack on the outside. Second, Barn Owl in third. On the outside of horses, Alumbrado BB following cover, followed now by Vinny, JP to the outside. Direct Fit. They're at the top of the lane. It's Marvin Wood on the inside. Churchill looks him right in the eye. Here they come, turning for home. And your leader, Marvin Wood. Churchill is on the outside. Second, Direct Fit. He's ready to come 3 wide, and here he comes on the inside of horses. Barn Owl. Down the stretch they come. It's Marvin Wood with the lead. Churchill is alongside, and Churchill has a neck in front. Now a length in front. A light move on the outside. Alumbrado BB, followed now by Marvin Wood. It's Churchill with the lead. Here comes Alumbrado BB charging. It's Churchill with the lead. It is Churchill pulling away at the wire. Alumbrado BB and Marvin Wood third. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, best of the class, going right for the lead. There goes JoJo Sundancer, joined in the turn by Black Baron. Into the turn between horses. JoJo Sundancer now has the lead. Here comes best of the class. Now to take command, JoJo Sundancer holds in second, Black Baron in third. 2 lengths back to Happy King. Illini Boomer parked and driving on the outside. It's Ms. Graham, followed now by Flying Cam Chevy, and trailing to the quarter, Slum Lord. Approaching the quarter, 29 and 2, and here comes Illini Boomer. Illini Boomer now powers on by. Best of the class is second by 4 lengths. It's JoJo Sundancer third by 3 lengths. Black Baron closing the gap fourth by 2 lengths, followed by Happy King. 2 lengths back to Ms. Graham. Flying Cam Chevy and Slumlord. Positions on change approaching the half. It's Illini Boomer with the lead. Here comes Black Baron. He's on the attack. They're halfway home. They've reached the half. 59 and 3. Now they sail into the far turn, and Black Baron from the outside has the lead 3 parts of a length. Now a length. On the outside, here comes Dog Hamilton and Happy King. Now third, moving to second. It's Illini Boomer now back to third. Followed on the outside of horses, Ms. Graham. On the outside, Flying Cam Chevy is on the move. They're at the top of the stretch. A quarter of a mile to go. Black Baron, here comes Happy King. And here they come down the stretch. Happy King is alongside Black Baron. These two are next apart for the lead. And it's 2 lengths back to Ms. Graham. Doug Hamilton coming to the whip. Here comes Ms. Graham. Ms. Graham up to challenge and take command. On the inside, it's Happy King. A late move on the outside, Flying Cam Chevy. It's Ms. Graham between horses. On the inside, Happy King. It is Ms. Graham at the wire. Happy King and Flying Cam Chevy third. They're off. And there goes Noble Leader right for the lead. There goes Corky's Incredible as they race for position. Noble Leader now powers into a 2-length lead. It's Corky's Incredible second now by 4 lengths. Lake Hills Jeffro is third now by 2 lengths, 7.5. Followed on the inside of horses Society Guru. Fleet Wing is parked on the outside. Followed in that turn by Vogel. Fox Valley Gringo, no objection, trails the field, approaching the opening quarter, and your leader, Corky's Incredible. They're off the quarter. 31 and 3 the quarter. Corky's Incredible. Here comes Lake Hills Jeffo. Now third, now moving second down the outside. Here comes 7.5. Moving right with him on the inside of horses. That's Fox Valley Leader in fourth. And to the outside, Society Guru. Followed now by Vogel. No objection, Fleet Wing. And trailing to the half-mile juncture, Fox Valley Gringo. Approaching the half-mile marker, your leader, Lake Hills Jeffro. Followed on the outside, 7.5. The fields halfway home. 102 and 2. Now they drive into the far turn. On the inside of horses, Lake Hills Jeffo. 7.5. Moves at him now, 7.5. Now takes command 3 parts of a length. Lake Hill Jeffo is right there, second. Society Guru now fourth, now moving third on the outside. Here comes Vogel. He's set to go 3 wide at the top of the lane. Your leader, 7.5. Here they come, turning for home, and 7.5 cuts the quarter. Society Guru moves at him on the outside, of challenging second, and further out. Here comes Vogel, and farther out. Here comes No Objection. Down the stretch they come. 7.5 is under urging, followed on the outside by Vogel. No Objection is coming on. Down the stretch they come. It's 7.5. No Objection charging. Here comes No Objection. Here comes Corky's Incredible between horses. 7.5. Corky's Incredible and Vogel. Come. They're off. Never Baby a Boy between horses. Now they rule for position. Never Baby a Boy powers into a 2-length lead. Skipper Axe is second by 2 lengths. Russian Finale out of third, followed now by Free the Tiger in fourth. 2 lengths back to Regal Jester, followed by Kid Jazz. 2 lengths back to Spider Willis, followed by Hannah Bay and Black and Sporty. Out of the turn, moving for the quarter. Never Baby a Boy has the lead, 1.5 lengths. It's Skipper X in second. They're by the quarter. 30 seconds flat, positions unchanged. Now they race up the back stretch. Never Baby a Boy has that lead, 2 lengths. It's Skipper X in second, 1.25 lengths. Russian Finale right there in third, 1.5 lengths. Here comes Regal Jester first over, followed now by Free the Tiger. To the outside, it's Kid Jazz. It's Skipper, make that Spider Willis, Hannah Black and Sporty, driving for the half-mile juncture. Your leader, Never Baby a Boy. On the outside, here comes Regal Jester. The field's halfway home. 102 flat. Now they drive into the far turn. Never Baby a Boy sprints clear a length and a quarter. Skipper X is on the inside second, followed now by Regal Juster in third. Kid Jazz following cover. Russian Finale is there. On the outside of horses, Hannah Bay, followed now by Free the Tiger. It's Black and Sporty and Spider Willis at the top of the stretch. Never Baby a Boy sprints clear. Here comes Kid Jazz. He's moving up 3 wide. Here they come and down the stretch. Never Baby a Boy is under urging by 2.5 lengths. It's Skipper X in second. A distant third is Kid Jazz. He's moving to second as they come to the 8th pole. It's Never Baby a Boy with the lead. Kid Jazz is charging. Here comes Kid Jazz with the lead. It's Kid Jazz now to take command between horses. Skipper X, a late move on the outside of horses. Here comes Spider Willis. It's Kid Jazz. Spider Willis is charging. Kid Jazz and Spider Willis at the wire. Here they come. They're off. It's Star Kingdom between horses. There goes Dynamic Trip. Lord Jeffrey, and it's those three as they vie for position. Lord Jeffrey moves between horses. Now Star Kingdom moves at him, and Star Kingdom circles Lord Jeffrey to take command. It's Dynamic Trip in second, 4 lengths back to Dark Horizon. Star Time Lover, Joseph Clarity, always okay. 46 extra long and taken by surprise. The first quarter, 28-3, the opening quarter, and your leader is Star Kingdom a length. It's Lord Jeffrey second, a length and a quarter. Dynamic Trip in third now by 2 lengths. Dark Horizon is fourth, 2 lengths, followed now by Star Kingdom, and 3 wide. 46 extra long is Motorine. They're heading for the half-mile juncture, and Star Kingdom leads the way. 46 extra long, charging third, moving into second. The field's moving by the half, and Star Kingdom leads the way. They're halfway home. 1:01, and Star Kingdom shows the way into the far turn. 46 extra long, drives at him on the outside of challenging second. Lord Jeffrey is right there in third, 2 lengths back to Dynamic Trip, followed on the inside of horses by Dark Horizon. They're at the top of the stretch. It's Star Kingdom, 46 extra long. Lord Jeffrey, he's set to go 3 wide. Dynamic Trip, he's looking for racing room, but has a 1/4 mile to get out. Here they come, and down the stretch they go. It's Star Kingdom with the lead. On the outside, it's 46 extra long in second. Dynamic Trip is there. Down the stretch they come. Star Kingdom has the lead. Here comes Dynamic Trip. He shakes loose, and down the stretch they come. Here comes Dynamic Trip, and Dynamic Trip up to challenge Star Kingdom for the lead. A late move by Always Okay. It's Dynamic Trip with the lead. Dynamic Trip at the wire. Star Kingdom up for second. Number And ladies and gentlemen, we have a carryover in tonight's twin trifecta pool. Tomorrow afternoon, they're off. It's Hold On Larry between horses for the Bruce third. Now moving to second down the outside. Lafayette Jones with a rush. Now to challenge and take command. It's Hold On Larry. In second, 2 lengths, Yes Freedom. His third, 2 lengths, Hawthorne Fly. Holding the turn now by Lake Hills Chris. It's Carolina Mike. It's Danny Bruder. Then comes Carolina Mike and trailing to the quarter. Road Commissioner that quarter. 29-3. Now they settle up the back stretch. It's Lafayette Jones with the lead. Hold On Larry is out of second. Hold On Larry with a rush. Now to challenge and take command. It's Lafayette Jones back to second. Yes, Freedom moving third, moving to second down the outside. Here comes Hawthorne Fly, and to the outside of horses, Lake Hills Chris is there. Danny Bruder, followed by Carolina Mike and Road Commissioner. A minute and two. The race is half over. Now they charge into the far turn. A battle up front, and here comes Hawthorne Fly. Hawthorne Fly with a rush. Now to challenge and take command. Hold on, Larry. He's on the move again on the outside. Second, make that Lake Hills Chris. Moving second down the outside. Followed now by Yes Freedom and Hold on, Larry. They're at the top of the lane. Hawthorne Fly cuts the corner. Lake Hills Chris is charging. And down the stretch they come. Hawthorne Fly has the lead. Lake Hills Chris on the outside. Yes Freedom is there. On the outside of horses. Hold on, Larry. They're coming to the eighth pole. Hawthorne Fly now sprints clear again. On the inside of horses, Yes Freedom is there. Followed now by Lake Hills Chris. It's Hawthorne Fly with the lead. It's Yes Freedom and Lake Hills Chris. But it's all Hawthorne Fly tonight. Hawthorne Fly shows the way. Yes Freedom is second. Lake Hills Chris is third. Here they come. They're off. It's Jumbie Bay between horses, Steady Bud, and there goes Jake Scooter. Now they race for position. Jake Scooter benefits from the inside, but Steady Bud moves out on the outside. Second, Jumbie Bay shoots into third. Followed on the outside of horses, here comes Dynamic Spur, and further out here comes Uncle Paul. On the inside of horses, El McClure is there. 2 lengths back to Raging Chairman, followed by Should a Bit More. Trailing the field, that's Traffic Citation. A battle up front by the quarter. 29 seconds for the quarter, and Steady Bod from the outside now powers on by. It's Jake Scooter's second, but Dynamic Spur takes over third on the outside. Uncle Paul on the inside of horses. Jumbie Bay is there, followed on the outside of horses. Raging Chairman. It's El McClure to the outside. Should a Bet More, and trailing by the half-mile bunker. Traffic Citation. A battle up front. Steady Bod a long neck lead. On the outside it's Dynamic Spur. They're halfway home. 58-4. Now they move into the far turn. On the inside, that's Steady Bod. Alongside and challenging second, Dynamic Spur. Their noses apart for the lead. 3 on the outside, it's Uncle Paul in third. Followed on the inside of horses, Jake Scooter is there. And to the outside, Raging Chairman. They're at the top of the lane. On the inside, it's Steady Bod. Dynamic Spur racing at him. Here they come, turning for home. It's Steady Bod with the lead. On the outside, Dynamic Spur, a challenging second. Followed on the inside of horses, Uncle Paul in third. And further out, El McClure between horses, nowhere to go. Down the stretch they come. It's Steady Bod with the lead. On the outside of horses, Dynamic Spur is trying to come back. On the inside of horses, Raging Chairman is there. And further out, here comes El McClure, and he is flying. El McClure on the outside now to take command. El McClure fastest of all as they come to the wire. Raging Chairman second, Dynamic Spur third. They're off. It's Courageous Falcon going right for the lead. New Mexico. Trained on the far outside by Stonewall Gift. Into the turn they roll, and your leader, Courageous Falcon, opens up and off straight in that turn. Goes Stonewall Gift now wide in that turn. Rubolo, now they're moving for the quarter, and Courageous Falcon has the lead 2 lengths. New Mexico second by 2 lengths. Rubolo moving fourth, now moving into third. Brace yourself. Followed on the inside of horses, it's Golden Threads. It's 2 lengths back to Recognized, followed 2 lengths back to The Bird, followed to the outside Marengo Joe, and from the outside Robolo. 30-1 the quarter, and Robolo has the lead, but New Mexico moving third, moving to second on the outside. It's Courageous Falcon now back to third, followed now a distance for the Recognized. Golden Threads as they race by the half-mile juncture, and there goes New Mexico. The field's halfway home. They've reached the half. A minute flat, in New Mexico is on the outside with the lead 3 parts of a length. Number length, it's Rubello in second, 2 lengths, followed by Courageous Falcon in third. On the outside of horses, that's Recognized. It's 2 lengths back to Marengo Joe. At the top of the lane, there's a quarter of a mile to pace, and your leader is New Mexico. Rubello is there. On the outside of horses, here comes Recognized. Courageous Falcon, Marengo Joe 3 wide, and down the stretch they come. On the inside, Robalo was fighting to come back. New Mexico moves between horses. Recognized is there. There's 4 horses to the drive. It's New Mexico between horses. Here comes Ron Marsh and Marengo Joe charging. Marengo Joe is under the whip now to take him in and open up the lead. It is Marengo Joe now pulling away as they come to the wire. It's all Marengo Joe tonight. A late move on the outside by... It's all Marengo Joe tonight. Courageous Falcon up for second.